All right, snows are melting. We got a Mr. Rooster Doodle out here. Don't lose your jacket, Rooster. We're gonna do some burning today. What are you doing? She gets to come out. There's Waldo. Let's go over here and got her biscuit out so she can stay warm. It's still a little cold, but the chickens are raising hell over here. Go see what's going on. We are gonna get all the fire pits going. I gotta get some burning done. Flashlight on this thing. No, look like a flashlight. What's wrong, guys? Waddles? You ready for some feed? Huh? Let's get you some. Get them a little scratch. I gotta get them all out. Get in there and get your pellet feeder. There you go, guys. Alright, let me shut this off a minute. Alright. They usually kick hay and stuff, and dirt gets up in there. You gotta give it a shake. When I give them scratch, they don't eat. They're not laying anymore. These hens are, I think they're past the age they don't want to, so we'll give them a good retirement home. I'm not a huge egg fan anyway. They're out enjoying the sun. Look at Waddles. Waddles, you're sure running a good retirement home here, even though you're a year and a half old. Let's see if he'll. He doesn't have any. He don't have any fight in him. Yeah, let's take a look in here. Nada, 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 nada. Where you going, Thelma Lou? Alright, let's go get some burning done. Just thought I'd give you some chicken time. Everybody's always picking on Thelma Lou. You guys let her up there. Well, look at that balance beam act. Yeah, that's not a good perch. Actually, you got it the way you need it, though. Look at Waddles. He's going nuts on that. Get some close-ups of Waddles. What do you think, Waddles? There's Thelma Lou. Ain't none of the rest of them have names. I should name them, but them two look identical with that one. We'll call her, let me see. I don't know. Y'all want to name them, name them. Waddles' name. Alright, guys, I'll leave you alone. Alright, we're going to see if we can get this fire pit torched up today. Shouldn't be no problem. Got a lot of stuff on deck over there to burn. Had a coyote out here last night by the chicken pen. Dogs went nuts. I came out, shined the flashlight. I got a flash feature on it, and sure enough, there he was. I looked at him and I said, "Hey, get on out here," and he did. And so we're gonna give this one a test today. Let me go gather some stuff and get some dry kindling, get some fires burning. Pretty day today. It's gonna be 60. So let's get it. What are you doing? Did you come out? Yeah. You're being a good girl, ain't you? That's Miss Libby Lou. Yeah, you are. She's a good girl. You're warm. Yeah, we gotta get you to the doctor for your ears again. You're about due. Starting to bother you. All right. I gotta get to work. Did you want to help me work? Did you want to help me work? Yeah? Okay. Piece of advice, guys. Especially if you live out grid, you start fires a lot. If you got a washer and dryer, save your dryer lamp. And we'll show you why. Take a piece like this. Up down there in the fire. Very flammable. Great fire starter. And you already have it. Don't cost you nothing. They don't call me One Light Mike for nothing. Dryer lint, use paper towels. It all works good. Alright, let's get this one going. I do got a little lighter fluid with me if I need it. I'm going to take advantage of this old headboard enclosure here. This is going to take a while to get going. Rags and stuff in there. I do a lot of that stuff. One Light Mike. Nice thing about snow, you can wipe it off, the wood won't be wet. Well, let's give that a minute. I'm adjusting the camera. Isn't this fun starting fires? And I'm gonna give it a little squirt just to get her going a little better. Ran out of diesel fuel, that's usually what I use. Now, the other fire pit doesn't have anything in it yet, so that might be a challenge. Finding stuff that'll burn, but I got a whole stack over there. Don't have to worry about anything when the ground's this wet. Alright, let's get this one going. Alright, I kind of dug me a little hole inside this pile of pine needles. It's dry in there. Got wood in there. Little bird's nest out of it. Take the rest of this. Dryer sheets too, they're flammable. Save all that. You never know when you need a fire. While that's going, I'll get some tent inlet. Just so small. the bigger. No shortage of wood around here. Going. Both the other fires are going good. Yeah, it's because it's a little wet. I'm gonna give it a little jump start. Fire. Ooh, don't fall. If you got a PetSmart, they got these big things of popcorn. And the dogs love it. You just throw a handful out there like popcorn, they eat it up. And then when you're done, you got this big jug. Tell you a story about this jug. I threw it out in the yard one day for him to play with. Then I went to work and I came home and Wally was running around with his head inside that. How long he couldn't breathe, or he could breathe, but he couldn't chew, drink, or eat. And it was funny too, but it wasn't funny. So don't throw anything like this out for your dogs to play with. They will put their heads in there and it will get stuck. So, let's put this on time lapse. All right, that one's going good. That one's getting going back there. And way down there by the picnic bench, you can see I got that one going there. Let me zoom on down there. See that one going. Get some stuff burnt today. I look forward to days like this. Clears my land. All right, let's take a walk around. Got that one going good. It won't be going out. Ooh, we got a good one going here. I've been wanting to start this one for a while. You know how long it's been since I've thrown anything in here. That's the headboard that was hanging on my shed when I did the cleaning out my shed video. And this is a fire pit I want to rebuild. I don't use it very much, but when I've got burn days like this, it comes in handy. It's out in the wide open, so there's really nothing, you know, as long as you keep it from spreading on the ground, ain't nothing it's going to catch. And on a wet day like today, you don't have to worry about it. And my chickens are not liking this. That's tough. They'll live through it. Alright, I'm going to go gather up some more stuff. Let's go look at this privet now. I need to get in here and take care of it. I should just go get the torch and just burn all this right now, because it ain't going to spread nowhere. But it's down to nothing. Came over here and stomped some of that down. Fire ant hill. Well, I bet they're not in there. Nope. They're good little diggers, but you don't want them in your garden. This is my old cedar tree. Needs a little maintenance, but that's a big old cedar. It's a beautiful day here. I might have to go have a talk with those hens. Did you finally get your sunbeam? I see you're sitting there in your biscuit. She loves her biscuit. People were complaining because you weren't in yesterday's video. You want to be in today's? You look like a patch of dirty snow. Yeah? Doesn't she, Waldo? What do you think? Yeah? Did you lose your voice? You ain't breathing too good, buddy. I'm gonna have to check you out. You don't sound good. You got a cold? Okay. Alright, one thing I was concerned about with these bricks, or these blocks, was would they crack under heat? And right now I'm hearing them make popping noises. I see that one there is cracked. I don't know if it was cracked before. We're gonna have to wait and see. I wasn't sure when I built this thing if they would hold up to the heat, and they probably would if there was dirt in them. I think the cold air is getting in between them, and I don't see any cracks on the inside there. So we'll go see. Boy, these chickens are just going nuts today. They don't like this, I guess. Go check on this fire. I'm getting a lot of stuff burned up, man. I got that whole pile burned up back there already. Starting to drag stuff from over here into this fire without cutting it up. Just burning it down the middle and then folding it over. She took off good. It's burn day. I've made a dent in that pile. Most of them I'm gonna probably, I really don't need to keep them because I got a lot more firewood coming. So I'm just letting this burn down, then I'll rake it all in there, get it all nice and burn up. When you got this many trees, there is a never-ending supply of firewood. And this ain't even a quarter of the trees I used to have. You can see there's stumps everywhere. Well, a lot of them I left tall. I'd come back and get them later, never have. And this here, I've said it before, but this is where I want to build a little, kind of a guest cabin. Maybe a 10 by 12. And I got to get this great big oak out of here. I may just burn it in place. It'll probably burn for 2 weeks. But my chainsaw won't go through it unless I spend the money and get the proper stuff. Boy, that's a big tree there. Makes a good seat. I need to get it out of here because I want to build a cabin right here on this spot with the door facing that way. Now, wouldn't that be cool? I'll probably take those 2 oak trees out of there for view. Probably use them. They're good straight lumber. I could probably mill them into something. This is where my property line ends, a little bit past where that oak tree, but there's never going to be nothing built there. That's 80 acres of pasture. Neighbor across the road owns it. It floods in there real bad. You couldn't really build anything in there anyway, unless you did it up the hill there. But then my property line goes back another, almost to that big tree way back there. It goes, this is a property line, these 3 oaks here. You notice there's a whole row straight in a line. Well, that's the property line of the first parcel, and then I got another parcel that goes back 150 feet past these trees, and then 250 feet long, which is the length of this whole piece of property. So, and I'll never probably do nothing with that. It's there if I need to, but there's not a lot of useful land back there. It's hilly. When this caught on fire, I was able to walk back there and see about all of it, and there's a creek that runs right through it. It's pretty useless, but keeps anybody else from building back there owning that. So, all right, guys, just thought I'd do a little burn day, and I'll be burning here for a few more hours. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed burning stuff. Everybody likes burning stuff. I do. Got a lot of stuff burned up. Only took probably about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I'm gonna let the rest of this burn out, and because I got a lot of work coming this week. Y'all stay tuned. If these guys show up, take these trees down, that's probably going to be 2 or 3 videos of that right there. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, do me a favor, and if you like my content, subscribe. I could use your likes as well. If you're interested in joining my Patreon account, I got the link for that in my description. Right now I only have 4 patrons, and I appreciate them very much. I'd like to get several more on that. That helps us. This is a really bad month for me. I don't know, the ad revenues are terrible. I am not making anything on here. It's crazy. And then I'm losing subscribers. Don't know, can't find where. I even talked to a guy on YouTube on the live chat, and didn't give you no real answers. He says, yeah, we're getting rid of the bots and fake accounts, closed accounts, blah, blah, blah. But I'll watch them one day, I get 6 subscribers, and then I go look, and I've lost 5. So where are these 6 going? Either they're getting on, hating my channel, and unsubscribing. I don't know. But if you do like my channel, guys, and check and make sure you're still subscribed to me, because that's been happening. If not, resubscribe. You may still be able to watch my videos and not be subscribed and not even realize it. And that is something that's been going on. And I know it's not a real big deal to have a ton of subscribers, but it helps me. I am doing this. This is my only source of income, and I just can't physically go do a job anymore. I've been fighting for disability. That's a battle, and you know, this is what I got, and I'm trying to put out the best content I can. I'm not perfect, but trying to give y'all something. You know, if I got any tips or advice, and I'm always willing to take it. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Happy trails. You out here enjoying your shade shelter? Yeah, you got a big sunbeam right there. It's warm right now. Yeah. How come you're so pretty? Miss Libby Lou. Yeah, she likes that head petted. She likes that head petted.